So I've built the main kind of structure and the main kind of base to start with. You saw in the time lapse, I've raised this section and this section because the plan is that there's going to be a river here. So this is going to be filled up with some, well, I'm going to do some light brown plates coming down, so we get rid of that. And it makes a kind of bank almost. And then I'm going to fill it up with some of the trans light blue pieces, the round 1x1 plates. And then there's going to be a bridge here, so that bridge is going to go over, probably be about yay big, and it will be going over. That's where the Americans are going to have to cross. And then I need to extend this out the back a bit. I don't really want to make the set much bigger, is the only thing, but I think I may need to. So I've got these little bits here, which you may have seen. These are going to be kind of like forced perspective, so I'll have them a little bit further back, so it will look like when I take the video there's a hill. So that'll be in the background. I think I'm going to have to extend this a little bit. Whether I put another base plate under it, I'm unsure yet, but I'm definitely going to have to extend it a little bit, just because I need space for the Americans to cross here, but then I also need German position here, which is who they're going to be attacking. So may need to extend it, may need to make it bigger. I don't really want to because it makes it harder to film, but if I do it in two separate sets which can be dismantled, that may work. So we'll see how we go really, but I'll do a few more time lapses and I'll give you an update after the next time lapse. So we added a little bit extra stuff on, so I did the bridge, so added that on. Pretty simple bridge, just did kind of an arch there, and then pretty much did a very basic bridge. That's pretty much it. And then I filled in a few bits around here, so we filled in these bits on the side to make it kind of wet ground almost for the riverbed. And that stops the red bricks being seen through, hopefully, when it's covered up. I may do a few like 1x6 plates, or just plates that will kind of cover, if you can see a tiny bit of red there. And then I did a few supports, so I decided I'm going to extend this out a bit so I can do the German defensive position around here. And then we got these bits, which will be the kind of forced perspective in the back. So probably do this next, might add a few trees around here. I've got a few built, so we'll add those there.